guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a new at Sephora haul. I have a ton of fun new launches for you guys, mostly cheek products because apparently that is like my obsession and I cannot stop buying them and companies keep dropping them. But I have this whole Sephora bag full of goodies. I actually went in store to shop most of the stuff and then I did order online. But basically I had one of those Rouge rewards that was like $100. I usually like to save my points for that at Sephora. I think it's 2,500 points and you can redeem a $100 gift certificate. So I always save my points for that. Those come out like Tuesdays and Thursdays, but they go very fast. So you have to be quick and snag them. I think around 11 a.m. CST is when they drop. But I got one so you can use those in store and online. So I kind of bought a lot of stuff, more than I was expecting to. Some stuff I said I wasn't going to buy in some of my purchaser passes, but I ended up wanting to try them out. And I did film like a little get ready with me trying some of the products, which is already up. So I'll link that down below. But let's get into this Sephora haul. I'm going to start the video off with some Hygiene body care products, perfume. We have it all. So Sol de Janeiro, you know I am a huge stan of Sol de Janeiro. I love pretty much everything they come out with, and they have come out with a lot of new stuff lately. They have a new deodorant, which I bought, a new dry shampoo, and a new scent. So I did pick up the new deodorant. I am so excited about this one. It smells exactly like the Boom Boom cream, and it seems to work really well. I enjoy this a lot, especially paired with the whole scent together. When I do my body cream and my fragrance mist, I just smell so amazing. So it's called the Rio Deo, and it's an aluminum-free deodorant as well. I have noticed this doesn't irritate my underarms like a lot of aluminum ones do, so I say this is a win. I've been using this for about a week or so. Next, from Sol de Janeiro, I picked up their new scent. So this is the new Boom Dia Bright. I was gonna buy this during the VIB sale, but I kind of put it off, and then they released the fragrance mist, so I was like, all right, it is time to go ahead and purchase this. I'm actually really surprised by this scent. It smells nothing like I thought it would. When I hear like Boom Dia Bright and see this bright orange packaging, I'm thinking like sweet citrus vibes, but this is actually really like sweet and almost musky smelling. It actually is a really good dupe for the Prada candy. And I sprayed this spray the other day and I kept thinking all day to myself, I know this smell. This smells so familiar. And then it popped to my mind. I was like, Prada candy, that is what this is. It's really sweet, but it has that musky note, almost kind of like Bonfire Bash from Bath & Body Works as well. So this kind of surprised me with the scent, but it is really nice. I'm happy to have it. I picked it up in the fragrance mist. These are very affordable as well. Like, is it 18 to 20 bucks for this? It is described as black amber plum and vanilla woods. Overall, really beautiful. I did end up buying just the small cream. I should have got the big one, but I really wanted to take this with me to Arizona. I'm going there next week. This was going to be like my signature scent of the trip, but it's not very summery. But I still enjoy it. I think it is really good. If you guys want something sweet and sexy, you would love the Boom Dia Bright from Sol de Janeiro. And then I finally got this. Another thing I was gonna buy during the VIB sale, but it sold out. And then I got nervous because it took like a month for them to restock this. And I heard they are discontinuing it. It's the Kilian Princess perfume. So I went ahead and bought it, you know, full price, whatever. Just in case it really is gonna be gone. I don't wanna miss out on it. So I did go ahead and grab it. I think it's 1.1 ounce. This smells so good. I am sad if they do decide to discontinue it, but as soon as I got that back in stock notification, I ran to go buy it. The Kilian scents are so good, you guys. I ended up buying the Love Don't Be Shy mini during the VIB sale, and it's a beautiful scent. But this one is my favorite. I love the bottle of it too. It says, I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. And let me go ahead and spray this one. It is so strong, it will last all day on the skin. And this one, to me, I know the Love Don't Be Shy is described as a sweet marshmallow, but this one is straight up like a sweet, delicious vanilla marshmallow scent. I absolutely love it. If you guys like sweet gourmand scents, this is a must-have. That's why I paid full price for it, which I never do. It is described as gourmand with a kick. Princess is like sipping on a green tea mocha with a fluffy marshmallow and a tip of ginger on the nose for sassy spice. I feel like they try to make unique combinations, but I definitely get mostly the marshmallow vibes. I don't get a whole lot of ginger. because I'm not a huge fan of ginger, but I think it must all kind of blend together. It is so good. You guys need to try this one before it is gone forever. All right, now we'll get into the makeup I bought. So LYS Beauty finally restocked their cheek products. We have all been waiting for this, and I decided to go ahead and purchase them. I was hoping they would be in stock for VIB sale, but they were not. But they are all pretty much, for the most part, in stock now. There's a couple blushes that are still sold out and one bronzer, I think, but I haven't tried these out yet. I kind of want to do a whole video on the entire brand because I do have the foundation as well that I bought in my last haul, but I went ahead and bought their Satin Matte Cream Blush. I've heard such good things about these. All their packaging comes in little triangles, and the LYS stands for Love Yourself, which is so cute. I've just heard nonstop rave reviews about the cream blushes, and you guys know I'm a cream blush junkie, so I had to try the formula. This is what the packaging looks like, and I did get the shade Self Love. This one is sold out at the moment, but they do have a few other shades in stock if you want to check them out. This one was described as like a mauve pink, so I decided I would go ahead and check this one out. Oh, that's nice. So it goes on a little bit lighter, and let's see if we can build up that color. I was hoping it wouldn't be too dark, but yeah, it kind of blends into a beautiful berry pink. I think this is going to be so stunning. The formula seems to be a little bit glowy, but as I'm blending, it is drying down a little bit more. So I think I am going to like this formula. I love a good pigmented cream blush that isn't too dewy and kind of sets down to a matte. That is always my favorite. I also picked up from them the No Limits Matte Bronzer, another product that has been raved about. I hope I got a good shade. I had no idea what to buy, but I bought Harmony, and this is what the packaging looks like on this. This one is a powder bronzer, I believe. I will swatch this too. It feels really buttery. So that is what it looks like. I think the tone will be pretty good. It seems like a medium tone for bronzer, so maybe one that I might have to wear for self-tan. I do have self-tan on now, so it looks pretty good, but I cannot wait to try out this formula. So let me know down below if you guys want to see like a full face testing out LYS and just like a brand overview. I know this has been done already since this brand has been out a while, but I don't know, I'm kind of curious in trying it out. And then I also picked up from them, this is their Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder, just in the shade Resilience, which is translucent. It just looks like this, so I decided to get this one as well because I did see some good reviews. I actually used this under my eyes today, and I really like it. I feel like it had almost a brightening effect because it says translucent, but I almost see a slight yellow tone in there. I think it is working really nice, especially for underneath the eyes. My concealer looks flawless, and I've had this makeup on for like 4 hours now, so it is holding up really well. Definitely curious about trying it all over the face, but I'm kind of picky about face setting powders just because of my oily skin, but under the eyes it is amazing. Next up, I did end up picking this face palette up from Anastasia. I was so indecisive about this one in my purchase or pass video when talking about it, and what really drew me away from it is the price tag, but then when I had that gift card, I was like, oh, this is kind of new and exciting. Maybe people would like to see how it is. And I was just personally really curious about the formula myself because I love their blush trios that they used to have. So this is the Italian Summer face palette from Anastasia. They have like 2 shades in this one, and I just have the Italian Summer one. I will say the packaging is really pretty on these. It has this beautiful rose gold look to it, and then here is the product. So in here, you do get bronzer, highlight, and blush. Oh, I should wear the highlight today. We'll try that out in a second because I meant to put that on. I actually am wearing the bronzer and blush on the cheeks today. The formula actually seems really nice, very soft and buttery. It feels way better, like, and especially in the bronzer, than the old bronzer formula. I hated those bronzers that she first came out with. They were just like so patchy. They weren't very smooth or creamy. This feels like a totally different formula, and the blush is super nice as well. It's just like you touch it and it literally feels like butter. So this is the bronzer. Again, it is kind of darker, definitely more for a medium skin tone, but I wear it when I'm self-tan, and it does give me that deeper bronze. I wish they had maybe 1 shade lighter in this palette. This is the highlighter, and this is a really pretty highlighter too. Very soft and buttery. Again, there it is in the middle. It almost looks like kind of similar to their ice one that they came out with, but less yellow tone in it. It is really pretty. And then they have a peachy blush in the collection as well. So these are the three swatched, but I mean, the formula feels really nice, but still, like $58 for this is kind of crazy. But it does have a good formula. And usually I try to ignore prices on things when I'm talking about like a good formula. If I like something, I like it no matter what the price is. And it is a good product. Let me go ahead and apply the highlighter just to see, because I don't have any on. Most of the time I don't even need highlighter because I am so oily. So let's see. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Definitely similar to that ice highlight. Has that golden undertone, the golden yellow, but very beaming. Really pretty. Okay, moving on. I did go ahead and buy the new primer from Rare Beauty. This one is the Pore Diffusing Primer from them. I was just really curious in trying this one out. I'm always interested in trying more from the Rare brand. I think they come out with really fun products. And this is their more mattifying Pore Diffusing Primer. I've tried this a couple times now, and I think it's making me greasy. I couldn't figure out if it was this or the powder, but I tried it again today with one of my most long-wearing foundations, and I was pretty greasy after only a few hours, and I just feel like I still have a slight glow to my face. So I really do think this is making me greasy, even though it is supposed to be more mattifying, but I find that primers that do have silicone in them seem to have a greasy look on me. They just don't hold up. It's good at blurring and diffusing everything, and it even takes away some of my redness, but I don't know if this is gonna be one that I keep in my collection, just saying. If you're just looking for something to kind of blur the pores and smooth everything out, and you don't have like super oily skin, you would probably actually really enjoy it. Next, I did get a couple face powders, and this one in particular I was really curious about because I feel like everyone has been hyping this one up. It is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder. So it's supposed to be kind of like a setting powder, but not leave that powdery finish. So probably great for dry skin, but I wanted to try it too because I've seen a couple girls who are more oily liking this one. I've tried it a couple times. I don't know if this is going to be my everyday powder. I think I like it for touching up. I did get the shade 2N. So it does have a little bit of color to it, but it just does not keep my skin matte. I need something that's gonna keep my skin matte all day. So I have a couple like Holy Grail loose powders that I use for that, but I think I'm just gonna have to use this one for touching up because it just doesn't work well for the oil control, even though it does say it helps mattify. But basically it says it's a perfecting translucent powder, natural radiant blur effect, and all day matte finish. But I do have the shade 2, so it has a little bit of color even though it says translucent. I'll go ahead and swatch it just so you can see. But yeah, there's definitely a little bit of color there. Well, it's definitely true to the name. It doesn't really seem like a powder or feel like a powder. It still leaves you that natural glow to your skin, but not adding extra glow, if that makes sense. It's nice, but I don't know if it's for me. I did feature this in my trying new makeup as well. And then I also picked this one up. I saw this in store. I know it was sold out for a while, so I was very curious in trying it. It's by Kosas. It's the Cloud Set Bake Setting and Smoothing Powder. Definitely curious in trying this one out since it is more of a smoothing effect. I feel like I haven't heard as much rave reviews on this one. More of the Dior and the Gucci. It says super smooth, no shine, and all set. So I'm excited about the no shine part. I haven't tried this one yet. I got the shade Breezy, which is a sheer light. And obviously this probably isn't meant to be a powder foundation, just a setting powder. I think they did a really good job on the packaging. It's very beautiful, and the name, just Cloud Set, sounds so nice. You know, those products that just kind of make you feel happy. So that's what the powder looks like. Maybe I can put a little bit on just to see if it is going to get rid of my oils. Let's just do this side so I can see it compared. Okay, that did a good job. I can definitely see a difference in the oil. Like this side, we are greasy. This side, nice and beautiful. Still have our highlighter. That actually worked. I'm excited. We'll see how it holds up though, but this might be more promising than the Dior for me. in terms of my skin needs. I do feel like it blurred too. Like it kind of looks like I have a filter on. Ooh, I'm excited, you guys. I was almost thinking of returning this one. I hadn't even tried it yet. I was like, why did I buy this? But I think I'm gonna like this. I think I am. We'll see how, again, it holds up throughout the day, if it's gonna last, but I'm excited. Next up, I forgot to mention this with the hygiene things, but I did get this hair oil. This was in the Sephora little mini section where they have all the cute to-go items. This is by the brand Jisoo, and I've been hearing really good things about this brand. I've seen it in a lot of like hair TikToks, but this is the honey infused hair oil little mini size. I was so glad they had a mini because the full size is pretty pricey. Oh, I feel like this one was like 15 or 20 bucks. I can't quite remember, but you get a decent amount. I don't use a ton of oil. This is 0.7 ounces. I just use it on my end, so I think this will actually last me a while. It says it's formulated to rebuild and repair hair from the core. So it sounds really good. I don't know how it's going to be like a repairing oil, but that sounds amazing. Might bring that with me on my trip. Super excited about it. And then I did go ahead and buy this. I've been wanting to try some of the new Too Faced lip products. They have a new power plumping lip gloss that I wanted to try. So I did feature this in my last video. So I don't have this on today. But this is just another one of their kind of lip injection glosses. But these are even better because they have a lot more pigment to them. So these are very saturated colors. You pretty much get full on pigmentation in one swipe as a lip gloss. It does have that tingling, plumping feeling. And I feel like it does work well. I really enjoy these. I also want to pick up the plumping liquid lipsticks that they have, so that'll be my next purchase. But I buy way too much lip stuff, so I have such a collection. I picked the shade Glossy and Bossy, and I really like these. This one has the same packaging as like the Pretty Rich lip glosses, which I think is so cute. They always kill it with their packaging, and this is the swatch. So these pretty much look identical to the lip color. So if you want a super saturated gloss with that plumping effect, definitely check out those from Too Faced. And then I did buy another cheek product because I'm crazy, I know. This is the Jouer Blush in Bloom. I've been wanting to try this one. This is in Emily, which the creator of Jouer, this is a collab with her daughter. Her daughter is a pretty big influencer, I think, on Instagram and TikTok, and she created this beautiful blush duo, and I haven't tried the formula yet. I'm obsessed with trying like every cream blush I can. I want to try like all the different brands. I should just do a ranking soon of all my cream products because I have like a lot, but this is what the Emily color looks like. It is so beautiful. So you have your cream blush side, this beautiful rose pink, and we have the highlight side as well. So it's a highlight and a blush. Now the highlight is almost like a clear, so it's supposed to just give you that wet look, I suppose. You can see here, it just has a slight glossy tint to it. So no color. I was actually expecting a little bit of something, but I know that's really popular now to have that glossy look to the skin, the no makeup. So very on trend. Really cute product. The formula seems like it's going to be really good. So I have yet to try this one actually on the face, so I will do that soon. But definitely let me know if you want to see a ranking my cream products. I would have to probably categorize it in the video with blush, highlight, and bronzer, but it'd probably be a very long video. But that is everything in this Sephora haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was kind of a lot, but I have so much fun sharing all this new makeup with you. I'll have everything linked down below if there's anything you're interested in, and of course my video trying out some of the products. But that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.